welcome back to the show, guys. Now, Kevin Dunswell Ministries is giving back in a big way. It's all about realignment. Listen up.
Goodbye, world. I stay no longer with you. Goodbye, pleasure. I stay no longer with you. I made up my mind to go God's way. Rest of my life, I made up my mind. Hands in the air.
In December of last year, when I said to my wife, I need a group of kids that I want to invest in, we began searching and we contacted CDA because they're under CDA. And we were, everything just zeroed into these two homes. Realignment is multifaceted, but one of the main arms of realignment is giving back. It's Kevin Dunswell Ministries outreach arm. That's one of the major focus for this event, where we're giving back to a group of boys in St. Elizabeth called Manning Child Care Facility and in St. Mary called Pringle Girls Home. We're doing a whole lot for them this summer. This summer, instead of touring in Europe or whatever, we decided to cancel all those events and to focus on these girls and boys who are in desperate need of our assistance. So one of the things that we're doing for realignment is we've placed drums in Intown Supercenter in Santa Cruz. That's where the boys are from. And we've placed another drum in Hilo, St. Mary, Port Maria. That's where the girls are from. So when persons coming to purchase their groceries, drop a little soap, drop a tin of this, drop a tin of that, and so forth. JN has provided a platform called I Support Jamaica. Go on the website and you can check it out. Once you go on that website, you're able to click community, click on the realignment tour, and you're able to donate through PayPal or through bank transfer, or the account numbers are there for you to come into the bank directly and donate. We are aiming for 20,000 US for these kids. That's what we're aiming for this summer. Realignment events are like 6. This is our 3rd, the media launch. We've had 2 community engagements where we go into St. Mary just last Saturday, and we engage the community, telling them about what realignment is about and rallying them around, giving back to these kids and sharing the passion and the dream that realignment is about them. And Santa Cruz, we did the same thing, and it was amazing. We locked down the town of Port Maria, locked down the town of Santa Cruz. July 22nd, Jamaica College. This is going to be my first live recording. When I say nitty-gritty, I've been to events where I've been recorded. It's not the same. I'm talking about, it's been meticulous, bro. Channel to channel, this to this, in-ear monitor, everything. We're going all out. It's going to be my first live recording in Jamaica. Jamaica College, July 22nd. And so that's what realignment is about. It's about a series of events, and a massive arm, a massive chunk of all of that is for the kids. We've been spending time with these kids since May, and we've been having sessions with them, and we go way beyond July 22nd when the final event happens. We are going into December because we realize that kids learn via repetition. And the more you tell them that, yo, you can do this, you are blessed, you can come, whatever, these kids have been abused in many different ways. Every different facet, they have faced it. So the idea is to just rebuild their morals and their belief in themselves, because some of them have, their self-esteem is deteriorated. This is us taking off the chip of our shoulder and rolling up our sleeve, get our hands, you know. It's about people. We're forgetting about ourselves this summer, and it's about these kids who are in desperate need. Not just that, but somebody who watch me now need to realign themselves back with God.
Here's another Kevin J with this week's E-News.
In this week's E-News, West Kingston-based recording artist Lance has finally released the video for the song Shina Lego. Lance, who was featured on Pree Dis a few months ago, created the beat to Potential Kids' 2012 hit A Yes So Nice. Take a look at the video for Shina Lego by Lance.
Shina Lego da, Shina Lego naida, Shina Lego da.
Dancehall artist Massacre has teamed up with New York-based singer Cranium for the song Fire in the Rain. The song was produced by TMG Productions and the Genocide Records. Take a listen to Fire in the Rain by Massacre and Cranium. Jamaican reggae singer Richie Spice is set to launch his new album later this month. Simply titled The Album, it will feature 14 tracks. Richie Spice has to date scored 3 titles on the Billboard Reggae Album chart. 2007's In the Streets to Africa reached number 6, while 2008's Gideon Boot went all the way to number 1. 2011's Book of Job stalled at number 4. The 17-track CD, DVD, various artist compilation Soca Gold 2017 recently topped the Billboard Reggae Album chart. It was the first time in 3 years that Soca Gold has topped the chart. Soca Gold 2017 features songs from Tennyson John, Destra, Ricky T, Bunji Garlin, Fayan Lyons, Peter Ram, Rupi, and Tizzy, among others. Those were the stories making this week's E-News. I am Kevin J.
Pan 2017 has been launched, Galaxy P is under the microscope, and the Magnum Top 10 charts are coming up right after this break. We'll be right back.
One more shot.
Our spirit is proud. Our spirit stands strong. Our spirit is pure. Our spirit is in song. Our spirit is at the beginning. Our spirit is there at the end. Our spirit is born in Jamaica. Our spirit will always contend. Ray and Neville, our spirit.
We a top man, we take charge. Magnum we drink and we a shell down bars. Blast like a star with some gallopers. Overdo it, we take it too far. Take charge, take charge.
We a hot gal, we set the trend. Magnum we drink for the top man them. Wine with the style, no stop from spend. Hot blend, back bend, and take charge, take charge. Ready for the video, we a prime time. Anywhere you see we go, we a headline. We back, we talk, we own waistline. Cut the cock, now we ready for the wine. Take charge, take charge.
You know how we Magnum buckle. Slide and a glide and a bust big tackle. Big sound a rise and the whole place rockle. Now we turn up in a start. Take charge,
take charge.
Overdo it, we take it too far.
Wine with the style. Wine with the style.
Magnum tonic wine for the real star them.